Welcome back to the Ohio Farm Life channel, guys. Today we're moving some stuff around the equipment, so I'm gonna let my camera charge. I just went ahead and we got the oil dropping out of the 275. We're gonna change it before we get it hooked up to the planter. I've already greased the tractor. Then we'll hook to the planter and pull it out, because I think we also got hooked to the Great Plains grain drill and get it out, because we're gonna seed some alfalfa down. And I think we'll back the grain truck along that wall. The grain truck, it doesn't necessarily have to be in. Well, it does right now because the tarp's got holes in it and a steel bed. If it starts rusting, grain don't slide very well. So we're gonna try to keep it in. I think we'll have room for everything. We got the 4430 and the baler sitting outside because we'll actually probably be baling before we plant anything other than the alfalfa. We got that wheat cover crop to bale. What I have here is a complete Mexican tool set. This drill hooks up a little different than most. It's got the hammer strap built right onto the hitch of it. Really, this drill doesn't need much. All I need to do is grease it, that I am aware of. The seed discs, you can tell they were new last summer. All this drill does anymore is occasionally seeds alfalfa when we need to and plants all the wheat in the fall. Other than that, it don't get used. We used to have it hooked up to the 986 or 1586, and that's how we planted all of our beans, 12 foot at a time. The reason we went 12 foot was because there used to be some narrow bridges around here that a 15 foot wouldn't fit through, and we'd have to go longer ways to get to places. But anymore, if we ever found a good deal on a 15 foot with a grass box attachment on it and markers, it'd be worth looking into trading anyways. All right, now all we're doing is we're greasing the no-till holders. This is where most of the grease zerks are on this drill. Getting ready to put the new oil filter back on the 275. I'll go under and put the oil plug back in it. Comes out the side of the oil pan, so it makes kind of a mess when you first pull it out. We're going to turn the key on, let the electric fuel pump run. I changed the fuel filter, hydraulic filter, engine oil, coolant filter. We're going to see if it'll let the pump run a while, and then we'll start it. Alright guys, I got the 4020 back here at the shop, and I'm just got the oil dropped out of it, and I'm getting ready to get the filter out. And I bought this tractor 5 years ago, just a little over 5 years ago now actually. I was a freshman in high school with it, and I bought this, and this is the first tractor I bought on my own, and it was kind of an unplanned purchase. I just, one day, sitting in school, didn't have nothing to do or something, and started looking at 4020s on Tractor House, and found this one within a decent price range, sitting up at Violet Equipment in Delphos, Ohio. Went up and got it, but remember I changed the oil in it shortly after I got it home, and I had never worked on one of these before, and I could not find the oil filter to save my life. And it turns out I didn't realize it was here in the side of the oil pan. So, a little story about this. It's the first tractor I ever bought, and if I ever have to sell them, it'll be the last one I sell. I'll never get rid of it for as long as I can help it. It's 1970. It needs batteries bad, but it needed batteries 5 years ago when I bought it. Just, they don't have enough to get it started very well when it's cold out, so I'll convert it to 212 volts. And I'm getting some money back on taxes this year, so I'll probably use that to put that toward batteries and battery cables for it. But there's the engine oil filter. Shop's gonna look quite a bit different to you guys. You got the corn planter out and hooked up, and I meant to record doing that, but I got a GoPro Hero 7 Black, and I'm not very thrilled with it. It just, battery life is horrible on it, and I thought I had enough to set you up, but it died right away, so went ahead and hooked it up, and we got some work to do. I got new spiked closing wheels for it, because the ones that are on it are pretty much shot. All the bean rows on this side, they need to be lifted up because we switched it over last year to plant beans with it, and it started raining again. We never got to it. And then it's all got bean meters in it, so we'll need to take the meters out and put the corn meters in it. But our corn meters are at Apple's Farm Service. They're getting calibrated. And then we got a couple fertilizer brackets. This one right here on the end. I don't know if you can see it, but it's pulled down away from the frame and they crack right here. I think there's 3 of them I counted that are like that, and the new bracket's like $400. So I think the one we will need to replace, but the other 2 we'll bend them back where they need to be, and I'll put a weld on it and see if that'll get us through. We've placed a couple of them past couple years, and I don't know what it is about them. But I'm gonna go ahead and get some oil on this, and then we'll head on to the next project. I'll show you what we got done back here, I guess. Got the baler hooked up to the 44, because we'll need, within 2 or 3 weeks, I bet we'll be getting pretty close to baling that wheat cover crop. And then the drill's hooked up to the 986, which, if the way the weather forecast looks now, we might be able to seed some alfalfa at the end of this week. But it didn't get sunny today, and we're gonna need sun and wind to get it dry enough to do that. But I'm not holding my breath. I want to be ready if we can. Okay guys, we're heading back to my uncle's shop now. I'm done at our place for today. We got the sprayer down here. We're gonna unfold it and we're gonna put the tips on it for side dress and wheat, which I got right there. And then we got an electrical problem under the seat that we might try to pull the skirting up and take a look at. So we'll get into that right now.
Okay.
Keep it pointed up. Put them. What color filters do they have in them? Are you getting them out too? Put them in here, I guess. Here, one. Changing tips on the sprayer to get ready for side dress and wheat. Taking these off and we'll put different ones on. There's a little filter in there you gotta. Shut it off.
I can whatever when I ever want to.
Is it on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is the wind coming? Is the wind coming?
You don't have to turn it on right now. You can turn it off if you want to.
I don't want to.
You don't want it turned off?
No.
Well, you better turn it off now so we can save some battery for a little bit.
Right here?
Nope, that one on top.
Right here?
Got Ben helping. He's carrying the bucket of tips, aren't you?
Yeah.
Because you're strong?
Yep. I'm really big strong.
That's good. It's starting to rain on us, isn't it?
Yeah, but we can still just do this job.
Yeah, we're not afraid of the rain, are we?
We never stop.
Well, you want to hold the camera?
Yeah.
We stop when it rains sometimes.
Yeah. Well, when it rains a little bit harder, we can stop.
Yeah.
It's not that much, but we got a lot to do. But I think we have to go fast.
Yeah. Here, come in here closer to the holder. We got to put the tip back inside. And then there's a rubber O-ring that goes in. And then you got a little filter that goes in. I think DJ is going to be the one that runs the sprayer for us the most.
Yeah, but I love the sprayer.
You love the sprayer?
Yeah.
Well, then why don't you just run it for us?
I don't know how to.
Well, neither do me or DJ, but we could teach you. Do you think you'd be able to take off of school to help spray?
Well, I need to get a little bigger.
No, you don't.
I have to.
Says who?
Me.
Oh, well, I was your age. I wanted to drive stuff. Or you just want to help?
I just want to help.
That's all right.
Well, my dad I help my dad sometimes.
Well, that's good. He probably needs some help too.
Well, sometimes my dad helped me because I need some help doing something for him.
No, you need help helping him.
No, help me, Dad.
All right. You can turn that off now if you want to. You don't.
Okay.
They don't want to watch me do the whole spray.
Now what's supposed
Just push that button.
this?
Yep. Now twist it.
Is that good?
Well, let's look. Nope, you didn't twist it enough yet.
Ah.
Not quite strong enough, are you? Here's the camera if you want it back.
Okay.
Red. Black. Ready? Hold your hand down. Flip them over. It's okay. You get a towel and dry them off.
Okay. Can I one?
What?
Can I one?
Yeah, you can run. Well, with that, I think that'll be about the end of this video. I'm home now for the night. We got a lot done getting ready for spring. It'll be here before we're ready, I'm sure. But I made a big step towards it, and got to get that 2030 done. I got a manual downloaded on my computer for that, so it's got me stumped a little bit. It's not as simple as I thought. So I got to get that figured out because I'm sure the owner's going to be wanting it back for his mowing. And then we'll get started full speed ahead on the corn planter. But if you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the videos and comment if there's something you want to know or got questions. And hit the little bell icon down at the bottom of your screen. Thanks for watching.